Alright, so we're back with some more Super Mario RPG, and we're going to continue exploring Land's End. And let's go ahead and heal up some of our people here. Mario, pretty decent heal for us. We don't have a regular mushrooms because we fed them all to that one mushroom guy. Is that the only jump location? I feel like those flowers would take me to another location. If there was a hidden block, I would imagine it would involve them. Fungus spike. Oh, good. So you can just apply fungus and poison in different spots. That's so cool. All right. Well, forget that. How about just no to all of that? I forgot we got him a new item, so now he does that rocket punch instead of what he normally does. And let's go ahead and have a thought peek this guy here. Fear, poison, mute. The buzzer is about to sound for you. Oh, wow. If you say so, man. Once again, let's go. This setup's fine. Oh, some more cleansing juice. Let's go. I'll absolutely take that. Mutant Shit's level 15. Mute. All magic attacks, if executed well, it affects all enemies. Okay, so it's originally single target, but if you perfect it, it hits everybody in full AoE mute. There is definitely something to that, assuming your enemies can be muted in the first place. Because if they can't be muted, then it's just going to not really do anything for you. Alright, that guy's just gonna be annoying and be in the way the whole time if I don't. It still feels like Clown Car Barrage is better than this skill. I mean, as it seems like it's meant to be, considering how strong it is, having, you know, essentially 3 different attacks going off, more like 4. Oh, Geno, you're supposed to block that? That's okay. May as well go ahead and make... Oh, well, the singer's almost down immediately already. I don't know. Suppose we'll go ahead just to make sure that we get rid of him. Oh, man, using the jump attack on the flyer sucks so much. Especially when it keeps going around to the other guys, because it makes it very difficult to predict which one you're going to go on, especially when your character is jumping off screen. He had 2 attacks in a row, naughty. Eat this. Alright, give me that frog coin. Sure, why not? Nothing special there. I feel like it's got to do something with these flowers over here. I don't think we ever thought peeped these flowers, or maybe we have, but maybe it was a different variation. I'm definitely getting rid of the stinger. He's just gonna status affect me to no end, and I'm just not having it. Weak the fire. Pucker up for a bruising. How about no? Why you gotta be like that? Eat this. Geno hits so hard. 5 coins. I'll take a mid-shroom, sure, why not? Okay, apparently that was the way to go. Alright, or at least a way to go. Button mashing intensifies. I don't know. If we find it, we find it. If we don't, it is what it is. They don't seem to be necessarily make or breaks for what we need to do here. Just nice little bonuses if you manage to find them. Or if you're willing to put in the effort to find them. A good Geno blast, but there's not really a need to, because the stingers get wrecked so quickly. That still did 200 damage to this thing. That did 300 damage. Nope. Missed me with that spike. Alright. Well, apparently the special enemies in this area are not very strong, or maybe just the enemies in this area are relatively squishy. Or maybe we're just built different. You know, I mean, there's always that possibility, right? Sure. Go ahead and jump around to this area a little bit before we go and head off first. We might take that side path before we, what looks like inevitably jump off the mountain. Because it seems like the side path is a bit more out there as opposed to this path, where it seems like they would generally expect you to go towards first. Unless it's trying to tell me, like, this isn't actually the right way to go and I should jump down the other way, but I'm not sure I'm convinced about that for some miss. Thankfully, my hammer can somehow hit up in the sky. Back in my days, if I tried to use the hammer on the flyer, it would have counted as a miss. Getting plenty of our cleansing juice back, which I am all for. And we're gonna hold off on that one for now. I want to see what this off path has for us. I mean, it could very well just lead to the same path. We're seeing it right now. Well, looks like the shaman has a game for us to play. Got a flower tab. Oh, that was probably what was in one of those chests that disappeared before I was really able to look at it. Well, alright then. Looks like we have to go to them anyways if we really want to be able to... Okay, I can't help but feel as though I jumped that path multiple times and not actually hitting it, but maybe that's just me. Well, alright then. Whee! Welcome to Sky Bridge. It's a big tourist attraction here. Want to challenge it? Sure. Okay, I'll need 5 coins from me. Well, okay then. You can cross the Sky Bridge in one of 3 ways. However, if you fall at any time, you lose. On the normal course, the blocks won't fall. You can jump into the next direction by tilting in the direction you're going, pressing B. You'll get 5 coins for that. On the special course, jumping works the same as on normal course, but the blocks will fall if you stand on them too long. You'll get 8 coins there. On expert, the blocks will fall and the jumps are harder. You'll get a frog coin there. On all the courses, you'll have to jump and avoid the bullet guys. Which course do you want? I mean, I suppose there's a thing to be said for, what was it, like 8 frog coins off of this guy? But what if we just, you know, what if we just go north? Know what I'm saying? Or we could attempt all 3. You want to double your winnings? Get double the coins if you make it across on the same course in 1 attempt. Be warned, the course is harder, and if you fail, you won't get any coins. Sure, double or nothing, let's go for it. What could possibly go wrong? So he took 5, he said I would get 8. So we should be looking at, what? 8, 16, and then 32-ish? That was great. Here you go as promised. Got 20 coins. Okay. Oh, well, he only took 5 from me, right? So 5 doubled it 10 and then doubled it 20. Alright, fair enough. I think it was if I did hard, I would have gotten more. Ah, whatever. It's not that fun of a minigame. Yeah, at least on normal to make me want to go and do it more. Haven't been here in a while. Been busy traveling. Where are you heading? Is it Monstro Town by chance? Okay, listen up. Look for the whirl where the ant pops up and proceed after. Keep following it and you'll find your way underground. Once there, Monstro Town's just around the corner. I'll see you there. Okay then. Well, we're gonna go ahead and just hit up the save real quick. And continue onwards. How many more special skills do we have to learn on people? 1 more, apparently, and then after that, everybody's learned everything. Wow, Bowser gets, like, no special skills. I suppose that's to be expected, though. Alright, so we can go left, right, or get sucked up into the underground. I suppose we'll just start making our way through all the spots, huh? We already checked on Bezos. It's just that special one ran away. So we're good to go ahead and just whack these guys. Got honey syrup, but we'll take it. Hey, free flower points, don't mind if I do. Rib bite? Alright, well we can make sure Mallow gets those guys. I know what it is, but apparently our rocket punch is just not good at hitting these Bezos. Or they're just very dodgy, which could also very well be the case. Go ahead and check out what this guy is. What he's doing, weak to ice. My dad, Frogog, says hi. Okay then. How dare you poison me? Just for that. Everyone send me your energy. Wow, that actually didn't get rid of this guy. Living through a Geno attack. Okay, alright. 68 points from that. Apparently the Flyers got some money on them. Yeah, we don't really need heals like that. Oh yeah, it was like follow the ants or whatever, and then you could make your way underground. Okay then. Really? Well, I suppose that makes sense why we make so much money off of them, because they just run away. We already fought a formless guy, is like the thing, so I don't know if I really care to fight him again, but I suppose we can. We originally had to get him with fire to make him form. Okay, it's just the same guy every time, so there's really no need to do so, unless you get extra special rewards from him, from the looks of it. He's got HP on him, but other than that, I don't remember him doing all too much to us. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Only experience. It wasn't bad experience by any means, but still only experience from it. Alright, he was like, follow the ants and whatnot, but we'll do that when we're ready. That's a special enemy off on the right there. I didn't give myself any more flower power, which I suppose I could have. Well, it's a little too late for that. I should be using more of my flower tabs and whatnot, so that way my max FP actually goes up. I'm still like halfway tempted to go back and get the flower badge that reduces it by half, because then I can really just start spamming it. Spamming it might be too strong of a word, but you can definitely make a lot more happen when you do have it. I think that's a relatively fair thing to say. Poison seems to be like one of the most meh status effects. Like, I would gladly pay like 8 HP or something as opposed to getting feared or slept or anything else like that, really. Oh, Bowser, really one experience off, Geno? Really now? And go ahead and take more magic attack. And people are probably just like screaming in the comments, "You're leveling up magic on Bowser, how dare you, you know he's not good with magic." And it's like, I mean, you might be right, but like also, you know, I'ma do what I'm gonna do sort of thing. If that just happens to be, you know, giving Bowser magic, then it is what it is. Oh, not the fungus one, get out of here. Of course. Get him out of here. Bonk. Yep, now I deal with that. More cleansing juice. They just like spam the cleansing juice because they already know how annoying it is to deal with it. Geno can continue to go ahead and get magic attack. His physical attack is actually pretty much right up there with Bowser's, which certainly says something, doesn't it? Well, you're the more annoying out of the three to take out immediately, or should I say the tankier of the three? Oh, my stop. It gets... Are you kidding me? I don't know what it is, but rocket hands on Geno trying to hit those flyers like it just doesn't happen. Alright, Ant-Man, out of the way. The AoE should get rid of that one. And, well, apparently you're not as damaged as I thought you would have been, but that's okay. Defense up, sure. Probably one of the easiest attacks so far to actually block the Shogun attacks because they're pretty simple. And you know what? Sometimes simple isn't too... Oh, well, I tried to go into the one the ant was on, but apparently that's not happening. That is the one they said that we wanted here, so... Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to go through it multiple times. I do like the fact that Bowser's triple attack is also AoE and does more damage. Just a good combination altogether. More damage and AoE, like sign me up. Gotcha. Easy enough. Pick me up in the storage. I'll absolutely stockpile those. Alright, just keep going through whatever one the ant is in, basically. Oh. Is it going to reset the whole progress now? Is that's what's going to happen? It might just send me back one stage. Okay, that time I had to hit him twice before it allowed me through. Maybe because I had already fought him that it didn't force me to go through it again. Is there really a point to hit the... I mean, I suppose on the off chance that we ever run into a different one, I don't really see it being the case. On the off chance that we do, I guess. We still have enough flour in order to get this fireball off to actually get him up here. And we'll go ahead and have you Star Rider on him. We still gotta get Peach involved in this at one point or another. Except her triple move was just AoE healing plus revive, which is extremely good, don't get me wrong, but not exactly what we need at the moment. Definitely a time and a place for it, though. 30 experience, I suppose the Royal Syrup is alright. Although with how much you use anyways, go ahead and just use a regular flower tap. I mean, I could... I mean, that's 7, 10. I could get an extra 15 base flour if I just popped all of these right now. Which I'm like halfway tempted to do at this point. Out of the way, nerd. Alright, now you guys are just getting in the way. Beat y'all. Probably still one of the most satisfying moves in the game. It just... At least for me, it's just a nice looking attack. Gotcha. Alright, was that like 5 of them in a row now? Like, come on now. Now you're just getting ridiculous. Fine, let me fight them. Go in defense since you can't do anything at the moment. The experiences are the worst thing that it gives. That's about it, really. Get him, Geno, and then even... Alright, well... Why you gotta be like that, Geno? Defense almost feels like not needed in this game, especially if you have good timing. I suppose that's always been the case throughout the Mario RPGs. They've always given you an ability to basically more or less avoid all attacks coming at you. But this one even more so feels much easier to dodge than some of the DS versions, at least. Is this level 17? Okay, next level we should be getting his final skill, or at least presumably one of his final skills. Mallow, go ahead and keep getting your magic attack up. Peach, I mean, I guess magic attack doesn't really matter for you, right? Unless it skills your healing up, which could be a very well possibility. Geno, I'm done seeing these ants' faces. Get them out of here. So good. More free pick-me-ups, don't mind if I do. About time we finally got through there, like, man. Alright, we'll go ahead and hit a save here. I don't know how long this area will be, but I suppose it'll be a slightly longer one. By a slightly longer one, I mean a slightly longer video. And naturally, I didn't use any of my flowers beforehand. Don't talk to me. Oh, I guess royal syrups are actually really good. Recovers all FP. And of course it comes from the cloud nerds. It's all starting to make sense now. Alright, well we already know what everybody does in here. I definitely should have picked somebody that wasn't the gecko that I originally jumped on. But thankfully, me and the AI seem to be thinking the same thing. At least a little bit there. When it started jumping on the special enemy there for a little bit. And then it decided, nah, but hey, 86 damage. Excuse you? Ain't no way. This guy just did 86 damage. Alright, well. He's still in potentially getting wrecked territory here. Not really a fan of that, but not exactly much I can do about that at the moment. These guys have like 1,000 HP or something. It's actually kind of ridiculous how much HP they have. Yeah, I should have just went for the special attack. Yeah, that hurts a little bit. Even Geno's only doing like 12 damage. Yeah, no, just give me the syrups. You are gonna get one How about Snowman? Although it's not. I guess Snowman's fine. It was considered weakness. Well, he is weak to ice, so yeah, that would make sense. And go ahead and use one more honey syrup, I guess. Got a freebie. Love to see it. Alright, so this should guarantee the kill, and that'll be yet another frog coin for us. I can't help but feel like we won't get access to another frog coin merchant. It'll be very interesting to see what that one ends up giving as a result. Probably a heal. Oh, or just, you know, a free star. Yeah, that'll do. Don't. Do we care about a single enemy? No, not really. Just keep it going. Plonk, plonk, plonk. Geno reaches level 17. Geno Flash. Oh, is this final Flash? Build power. The beam hits all foes. Nice. I mean, but don't we already have one like that? I'm gonna assume that this is just more power than our other one. Which would make sense, because it should, in theory, be our final skill, at least based on what it had shown us. Oh, well, hello there, everyone. Looks as though there's something over here. Looking for a star? I'll sell one for 400 coins. Are you interested? Sure, you know what? Why not? Now, apparently we're doing this. Plonk, 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 plonk. I can't say it isn't satisfying, I will say that. It is kind of strange that they don't run after me, though. Geno Flash, 16. Alright, well, that's not happening anytime soon with my current amount of flower power, but that's okay. That's the spider out of the way, which is probably the more annoying of these guys. Nope. Oh, now's the time you guys choose not to be confused? Really? I don't know if spending 400 flowers to get through this area was... Not 400 flowers, but 400 coins was necessarily worth it. But I suppose it definitely helped clear out the area, that's for sure. Can't really deny it on that one. And heal up Mario here. I mean, we may as well, right? We gotta see Geno flash. Let's see it. Okay, alright. Not sure if it really did all that much more damage than his other one. I suppose we can actually check the power under the specials. Let's see here. Is that the last one you learn? You do. It's 10 more power for 4 more flowers. Is that actually worth it? That's the real question. Well, of course we're going to use it again. Hold A for power, release at max, naturally. We may as well show it off, right? I mean, we just got it. How could I know? I was wondering why he didn't die, and I forgot he was a special one, so... He 1 damage? Bro. Serious? Ow? That's like a lot of damage. That's still not a kill. Can't use Geno Beam. I don't imagine it's gonna be as powerful as what we have seen, but it's not like it was bad damage for what, only 3 flowers or something? Yeah, Mario gets a level up, so we don't need to heal him. Ultra Fireball. Fire at everyone, push A repeatedly. Okay. So all the level ups just turn all your single target attacks basically into AoE with a little bit more damage applied to it. That generally seems how it's going anyways. Well, we know those flyers give a lot of money. The last time we were able to get rid of one of them. We will try out Mario's skill, but once I actually have enough flowers, which is not at the moment. So we'll go ahead and check that out when we get the opportunity to do so. Rip my chain, but that's alright. We got rid of all of them for relatively free. Mallow hits 18. Star Rain, a falling star. Press A when it hits for more bounces. What? Did you just get Mario's jump attack, but as a falling star? Yeah, that could be really good. 69, nice, you'll see. Alright, well, go ahead and throw down another flower tab, why not? Now people will be like, it's a waste of flower points, and yet it's still helping out. Oh, hi. For 100 coins, this shortcut will get you back to the surface. Do I really care, though? Nah, I think I'm good. Do I really need to go to the surface? I think I'll be just fine. Now, what do we got? You want your fortune told? It'll cost you 50... My God, why are you here everywhere? That's just... Okay, you know what? For the sake of doing it, I'll go ahead and sell it. It says it takes me back to the surface, sure. Does it take me, like, to the outside of the map, or are we talking... Yeah, that was definitely not worth it. Alright, well, that's... And now it just respawned all the enemies. Okay, so we're gonna save for this episode. And when I work my way back over to where we were just at, I will go ahead and start the recording from there. That being said, appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you for the next episode of Super Mario RPG. See ya.